Hey guys, welcome to Jobro Knives. As you can see here, we are reviewing a Leatherman style PS today. This has been my EDC for a while now, and so let's get right into it. Right here has a carabiner for putting it onto your keys or whatever. I've put it on my keys before, but I always like to just have it in my pocket, so I might end up getting another one to put on my keys. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I don't know if this could be used as a bottle opener, but it looks like it could possibly. So, not too sure on that one though. And I do have the bladeless one. I don't know if you can get them non-bladeless or not. Well, get them with blades because I really have no idea. But you have your file here, your little flathead screwdriver / nail cleaner thingy. And it's really just super small. It's for super tiny screws, nothing else really. But I mean, they have like all the tools on here have like a little snap up. They don't just see, you can probably hear that, but they aren't just like there and super loose. And then they snap down nice and tight too. One more time. But scissors. That's really why I. Sorry, there's lots of dust. I'm trying to get it out a little bit, but the scissors on here are actually very comfortable. If you put your finger here and then the way that ramp is, it just works really good for going through stuff, getting little fast snips in. And the spring on it, it's just this little pull pushing on it, this little piece right here. So, I mean, it's a lot stronger than like the ones on the Victorinoxes, I'd say, and they're really sharp actually. But they have a nice snap close as well. Nice detent in there. Right about there. But then there's these freaking tweezers in here. I really always have to use something to push them out because it's not broken enough to really just have them come out, and they are in there snug. Oh, now I'm just throwing them. Oh, but here they are. Tweezers. I haven't really used them yet, but there's those. They aren't really thick at all. Like, well, I mean, they can't really be thick to fit in there, but I'd say they feel kind of like the ones that you can get on the Victorinoxes and stuff like that. And I'd compare them with those pretty evenly. And then it just snaps in and sits right there. And you have that little lip you can grab it with. You can grab with your fingernail. But I hardly have any fingernails and it's just hard to grab, so I gotta use something. And to get into this, the main function, the pliers. You can get this and scissors. And then I don't really know what's over here where the scissors are, if you get this scissors. But you can get these in scissors too. And that's the first model that I saw before I got this one. But you have these little springy things here. Right here. That's what does the springing action. So it feels nice and solid. So obviously, springing action. They're spring loaded. And oh, what was it? The way these work is if you look right here. Oh, I wanted to just focus better right there so you can actually see this good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. Sorry for the inconvenience. but as, oh, there we go. Okay. Whenever you open this, see how that starts to come up? Well, I don't know if you can, but that little piece right there is ramped up. It's higher than the rest of it. But that works kind of like our lock, because that comes down and it snaps down. Because see over here on the spring part, right here, it's flat right there. So then that comes up off the rounded part, goes and snaps down onto the flat part, which then whenever you push in, I can't really get that to show, but whenever you push in, see how it raises up? That's keeping tension down on these, which is keeping it pushing on the pliers. So I just thought that was a kind of cool system. Figured I would show that. And then pliers are pretty comfortable. I wear large gloves, so I mean, any sized hand, this is gonna be a good plier for. It's gonna work. It really feels comfortable like this or this way, either way. But this way, I realize that I have to just sit my thumb up there. It's more comfortable to use the longer part with the carabiner sitting there in my thumb, kinda. Then you can really get a good grip with it. The teeth, there's really just like this little flat part on the front. Right there, you can see it's wider than the rest of the teeth. And those line up and grip, but then the rest of the teeth don't really touch each other. But, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but it's better than them just being touching and not aligned at all. But you can do that. You can squeeze down pretty hard on this without it, like, feeling like it's gonna, like, bend and just snap in half. And then it has a nice snap whenever you open and close. And the opening is like, yeah, it has a nice firm snap, so you know that it's there. I kind of like this black half scale with the rest of the metal. I don't really know if this is aluminum or steel or what the heck it is, but I guess I could have looked into that. But that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.